Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever you are in the world, I am streaming on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Instagram for the first time. So bear with me. So, hello, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So, I'm going to give you guys a chance for some people to join me live. And as you're coming in, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're feeling. It is exciting to play with the technology. Hello there, great to have you here. And if you're watching this in replay, let me know where are you watching from and say hello. Let me know how you're doing. So today I will talk about how the importance of how you spend the last few hours of the day that determines the progress that you are going to make in your life and the way you are going to feel. So I'm looking at two things. I'm streaming on Instagram as well as YouTube as well as Facebook. So welcome to Empowering Strategies, where I come in and I share insights, tools, tips, different hacks, human behavior and potential so you can create the life that you want and live your ultimate potential. So, how you spend the last few hours of the day determines the progress that you are going to have in your life. Because how you do anything, it's how you do everything. Yes, how you do anything, it's how you do everything. And I think Harv T. Eker said that in his book, The Millionaire Mind. Said. And why is it important to have a regular daily practice, and more specifically, the importance of winding down, having a winding down routine to prepare ourselves to have a good night's sleep, to prepare ourselves for the following day. So I love what Thomas Dekker said, that sleep is the golden chain that ties health to our body together. And what does it mean? It means that for us to stay healthy, we must have enough sleep to reset and really get enough sleep. That's what it actually means. That's why it's very important to have an evening routine where you prepare yourself for a great night sleep. So an evening routine has to be a deliberate practice. uh, you got to find something that works for you at the end of the day and do it on a regular basis. It has to be a choice that you make, that you train yourself, you train your body to prepare to wind down, and you can do lots of things to be able to do that. So the last few hours of the day, as important, if not more important sometimes, than what you do first thing in the morning, because what you do to prepare yourself to go to bed, it gets your subconscious mind to work for you while you sleep. Because while you sleep, you can really solidify what happens during the day, and either you can enter a negative state of mind or a positive state of mind. So it's important to be mindful of a daily practice and to have a routine. So why is this so important, to really have a evening practice and to have a routine, a habit, a daily thing that you do every single day? And with so much uncertainty in our lives, especially lately, it's essential to have something that you can rely on and something that you can go back to, that gives you certainty in times of uncertainty when you're dealing with any stress. And because that will make you feel like you can handle anything that comes your way. So it's a little bit tricky looking at two screens here. Yes. So the first thing that you must do, especially for those of you who love coffee, and I love my cup of coffee too, is to stop drinking uh, any coffee or anything with caffeine after 3 p.m. Caffeine is a stimulant and it stays in our body up to 12 hours. So if you drink any later, you may have difficulty sleeping. If you fall asleep, you may toss and turn and or wake up. And at the end of the day, it influences the quality of your sleep, the quality of your sleep that you get. Even if you drink coffee just before you go to bed and you fall asleep, it's not about that. It's about the quality of your sleep that matters. It's not that you fall asleep. Yes, you fall asleep, but what's the quality of your sleep? As I said in part 1 and 2, last week, you gotta go back. I've done that on Facebook as well as YouTube, so you can go back and watch that later. What you need to know is that your behavior is linked with your environment. So your environment influences your behavior, and this is based on your mindset. So it's essential to set yourself up for success. So I also mentioned that it's important to leave work at work and to detach mentally from work, so you can be present at home with your loved one, with yourself. So also it's important to regulate your emotions before you get home. And this comes down to being able to be more connected with yourself and to be able to be present. And how do you do this? You do this by taking six deep breaths in and out. So inhale for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds. So it's important plan to plan ahead so you can have a stress-free day the following day. So we are preparing ahead, we are planning ahead for the following day. And depending on your circumstances, you must also set time aside for your family, or if you're still living at home, you can spend some times with people that you love, with your parents. So spend some times with your family, call a friend, or get together with a friend, or read a book to your children. So ideally to have dinner together, and dinner should be at least 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed. So depending on what time you go to bed, have dinner 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed. Then make a habit of tidying up after dinner, because you wake up to a clean place, and that sets the day, which is awesome. And you you can do something for yourself to de-stress. You can do some stretches, do some yoga. You can read a book or listen to an audio book or your favorite podcast, or some people may choose to watch some Netflix in the evening. So it has to be something that relaxes you, or have a cup of tea, om tea, chamomile, ideal. That's what I drink sometimes, and that really calms your nervous system down. You can choose to have a shower or a bath if you have enough time, so you can really pamper yourself, because that's your time. You're winding down. You're telling your body that it's time to wind down. So let me know if you're following this. Let me know if you're still with me. Let me know what resonates with you and if you're doing any of this. You can also choose to do some journaling to let go of your thoughts and worry of the day and simply put it down to paper. This will let your mind know that it's okay to let go of things, because you write them down and you put them down on paper. So you let go of your thoughts. So before you go to bed, you can either write down 3 things that you are grateful for and why, and or you can actually say it in your mind, whatever works for you at the end of the time. All depends how much time you've got. So and decide what you're going to wear following, so you prepare, so you reduce the need also to worry about what you're going to wear the following day. So the other thing is reduce the need to really use your devices, because the blue light emitted from your devices, the screen stimulates our brain, and our brain stays active. And even if you're not looking at them, or especially your phone, even if it's near you, that stimulates you, and that is not going to help you fall asleep. So the other evening practice that you can do is meditation or yoga nidra, which is a body scan, and it's really, really fabulous. That will help you fall asleep and will help you relax, and you'll be able to really fall asleep. So you can start by making tiny adjustments in the evening practice, and you can start incorporating any of these suggestions. At the end, it has to work for you, it has to help you and what suits you in your current circumstances. So let me know your thoughts, let me know what are you thinking. So and the reason that why I talk that the importance of this daily practice and having a evening practice is because if you out of rhythm, if you've got a lot of chaos in your life, your body feels like it's unsafe. And when you have a daily practice, when you have predictability, this makes you feel safe. So predictability makes you feel strong and makes you feel like you in control, makes you feel like you have certainty, and this brings certainty within your life. So because you can't rely on anything outside you to give you that predictability. So you got to give that to yourself, and by having a routine in the evening and in the morning, you will feel safe within your body. Hello there, great to have you here. Thanks for joining me. That's why you must create an evening practice to be able to set the tone to the evening. And by having a routine, you start to calm your whole body down so you can feel better within yourself. And you tell your mind that it is okay to slow down. You're winding down for the evening, you're preparing yourself to go to sleep. You are really getting ready, you're getting yourself ready to go to sleep. And if you have a routine every single night, and you can vary depending on what's going on in your life, it will be much easier for you to follow sleep and to choose to go to sleep ideally at the same time every evening. That's ideally. And the other thing is, it's important to really lower the bedroom lights, and place your phone and place any devices outside the bedroom. So let me know your thoughts, let me know what are you thinking. Let me know if you got value from this. I love to hear from you. And if you know someone who may benefit from those insights, let them know. Share this with them. And you may be wondering who I am. I'm Mariana Ardelean, success strategist, empowerment coach, health professional, and the author of best-selling book, Your Time Is Now. So I love to hear from you. For those of you that watching on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel. For those of you that are watching on Facebook, join the group Your Time Is Now Hub. Hello to every single one of you on uh, Insta. It's my first time going live on Insta. I will go live on a regular basis 3 times a week now on all 3 channels. It's kind of funny being able to look at 2 screens. That's why I'm looking between 2 of them. So I'll be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to give you insights into human behavior and potential. And until we meet again, remember, take action towards your ultimate potential. And if no one told you today, let me be the one to tell you I appreciate you and I believe in you. So thank you for being here with me this evening. Thank you for joining me. Have a great evening. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon. And we'll see you on Wednesday evening. Join me on Wednesday evening. I usually go live at 9:30, but tonight I went live really late. It's 2:30. I was watching a video how to go live on Insta. Hello, Moni. Great to have you here. So, because I didn't know. That's my first time on Insta. So, have a good evening. Lots of love. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday evening. Bye for now.